me, Christy, or Miss Bikini Buns. I am a teacher, an aspiring bikini bodybuilding competitor, and so much more. And I am here to give you my morning impressions on Tuesday, September 2nd, 2025. It is now 4:25 in the morning, and I am going to be making my usual morning drink of carbonated water, fiber, collagen, and greens. Let's start with my sleep. I slept better, probably because I didn't take a nap yesterday. And I did wake up to go to the bathroom, but then that was about 1 o'clock, and then I kind of fell asleep, and then I woke up about 3. And then I just been up since then. Let's see. Today is work day. I have a meeting. I totally forgot about it, but I'm 80% prepared for it. It's at the end of the school day. I have a meeting with the curriculum coach about RTI groups, and then off to the gym to do, today's leg day. Glutes and hamstrings, I think. Oh, yeah, okay. And then tomorrow is rest day, but it's a long day for work. Oh, boy, it's okay. It's okay. So I'm glad I have it available if I need it, and I will take it. And you know what that means. If things get overwhelming, I'm going to take advantage of it, because not good to go in mentally not ready and then things happen, right? Right. Let's see. What was I going to say? I'm going to do this now because it's in my head. So I'm going to open my health tracking chart and start filling things in. I think last night I forgot to do my, for the first time in 2 months, I forgot to do my blood pressure. Oh boy. I'm putting in my water that I did last night. So I'm going to get my phone and put in my this morning's weight. Oh my God. Wow. It's too good to be true. I'm not in Wonderland, but it is promising. Let me just tell you. I'm not going to say. I want to save that for Friday. I mean, not Friday. What am I saying Friday for? Sunday, because that's my weigh-in. So hopefully it will remain stable, or better yet, drop some more. But most likely I'll just tell you tomorrow. Yeah, so let's see. 8. Okay, about 5 hours. Sleep quality was good. Oh my God, I did not do that. Totally forgot about it. Yes, I did vacuum practice last night. I stretched. Posing practice, yes. High heel practice, yes. You see, I am doing all the things now. No tirzepatide shot this morning. No patch this morning. It's still on me, so that's pretty good. Save that for later. Didn't do a BM yet. Met nutrition goals, yes. I'm gonna put in my calorie from yesterday. Oh yeah, I did send in my pictures to my coach, and she goes, "Oh, looks good, looks clean." I'm like, yeah, of course it looks clean, because that's what I eat. And even when I don't, hold on. That's a low, but okay, whatever's. 161. Oh, that's not a point. It needs to be a comma. Okay, so, and put in, put in my steps. See, I got all this tracking stuff. And now it's just kind of like second nature, except for the blood pressure, which I did not do last night. Can you believe it's already Tuesday? I can't. 8841. 8,841. That's my step count from yesterday. Okay, yeah, so good for me. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it a secret. Secret. I got a secret. Alrighty. So let's see. Today I have a meeting, like I said. I gotta correct those tests for those meetings and put it into the Google Sheet. Miko's over there on his little bed. You know how many beds I went through because a certain dog named Charlie keeps tearing it apart because he likes to have stuff in his mouth when he gets excited. Like when I come home, like he has to chew on like a stuffed animal or like the pillow. Well, before I put that particular type of bed, the fluffy one from Amazon, the fluffy fringe type from Amazon. Anyway, he tore it apart. I mean, I must have went through like 6 so far, and then I just was like, I'm tired of buying this dog bed, so it just stays on the table, and Miko likes to go on the table and do his thing, so that's where it stays. And then I've had this one I think for about a year, so let's keep it like that. But my God, I mean, it's like, can we just leave it alone? I mean, we have a whole container full of your toys. Why are you going after the pillows? Yeah, dog parent things. Oh my God. Oh, that was a spider. I'm like, oh my God, this thing has long legs. That's a spider. Okay, so it seems like the other people are up in this house. And yeah, so that's the end of my morning impressions. Not much. I mean, yesterday was a long one, wasn't it? Even if you watched it. Please like and subscribe to this video. I know that my other ones do a little better. My weight loss ones do a little better than my vlogs, but I do it because I love it, not because of the fame or fortune. Anyway, so I'll see you later, bunnies, probably on Classroom Chronicles. Not too much bunny on the go because this bunny is doesn't go anywhere except for the same places. But yeah, probably Classroom Chronicles and very much likely on the gym accountability check-in. So I shall see you later, bunnies. Bye. Hi, bunnies. It's Christy. I just finished eating my lunch and I brushed my teeth and I swished around with the mouthwash, so I'm all done with that. It is now 11:17 in the morning. I am decompressing. This morning we went to, where did we go? We went to the Scholastic Book Fair. It was our turn to view the books. You know, there's a lot of books that was like, wow, I wish this was around when I was their age, because they got some cute little things now. You know, oh boy, they have such cute little things. I don't know, here or here. I mean, they're so lucky these days, you know, of having these cute little things to buy. Yeah, so lucky. What else? The day is going slow. I feel like throwing up. Like my food feels like it's right there. Usually it kind of goes away by now, but I don't know what it is. I know it's a symptom, but yeah. So I just finished eating lunch because I have to eat lunch. I know I feel like throwing up, but just got to get through that. The air conditioners are off. I'm going to turn it back on in a little bit. It just gets too noisy. All that white noise. Sometimes it's just too much, you know, to hear that machine noise. What else did we do? Oh yeah, we had to take this survey. So when we came back from the Scholastic Book Fair, they had to take their panorama survey. Yeah, whatever's. It's like whatever's. Just get them on there. Everyone came to school today. Get them on there so I don't have to think about it. And I don't have to have an email saying, oh, you didn't finish your thing. So-and-so didn't finish. Well, I can't control how they take it because it's up to them how they take it. And if they don't click submit, then that's not my problem. I cannot be watching them, right? Because that's also pressure. So I just sit back and I just watch them, make sure they are on task as far as what website they gotta go to. What they do after that, that is up to them. What else? Oh my goodness, I thank goodness it is Tuesday. Oh, tomorrow's rest day. Today is my long leg day. I mean, I like the exercises, but sometimes it's just too long. Oh, I want to go to sleep. I want to go to sleep. Right now, the goal is don't throw up. Keep the food down. I haven't thrown up yet. Don't get me wrong, but I just feel like I want to throw up. I think they call it being nauseous. Yeah. I wonder when they came up with that word nauseous. It's such a weird word, nauseous. Anyway, so I shall see you later. I'm going to watch some YouTube videos to decompress some more. I will probably check in later on my gym accountability check-in. So I'll see you later, bunnies. Bye. Hi bunnies, it's me, Christy. I'm doing my accountability check-in so I can go to the gym. Today's legs. It is 2:26 in the afternoon. 95 degrees in the car. I'm a little bit later than normal because I had a meeting, but it was a quick meeting. So yeah, I'm on my way. Oh, today's my long leg day. Oh, it's gonna be long. So I shall say goodbye so I can concentrate. Bye. Hi bunnies, it's me. I just finished my workout. I finished all 45 minutes of elliptical. And I finished my leg workout, did all of the exercises. Oh boy, I am hot. Oh, the weather turned. I mean, there is wind blowing, but man, you can feel the humidity. Okay, I'm gonna pull out. Hopefully no one's bothering me. I mean, can we park any closer, and can you have a bigger truck? Oh, so irritating. Awareness. Okay, so on my way home, got a lot done at work. Got a lot done at work. I was kind of surprised, but yeah, I got a lot done at work. Tomorrow is Wednesday. It's a long day. Our meeting is gonna be on Google Meets, because there's the Scholastic Book Fair in the library where we normally have our faculty meetings. So that'll be a nice change to have it virtually. I mean, I really like it virtually because, you know, you can listen to them, but then you can do, you know, stuff with your hands and, you know. But if you have it in person, I mean, you have to look like you're alert. But, you know, I can multitask. So I like having it virtually. That's the thing I liked about when we were going distance learning. Everything was online, and to me, I liked it, but the kids didn't like it because they didn't know how to handle it. You know, some people are just not designed to do things virtually, and the students at my school did not do well virtually. I mean, God. Oh, I mean, that, to me, that's traumatic. I mean, that took a real toll on me being a teacher, because it was like, you're supposed to do this job, and then they expect you to do this job, but then the people who are supposed to listen and, you know, learn, they're not coming to the computer ready to learn. They're playing video games. They're half dressed. They're half awake. They just woke up in their blanket. They're playing outside on the skateboard. I mean, just like, come on. I mean, I don't know, but it's over, right? It's over. And it proved that, we do need teachers. We cannot go virtually because the students gained nothing. They lost a lot of learning. Yeah. Those were the days. Thank God it's over. I mean, I was really considering a career change. So traumatic, that distance learning. Oh boy, let's see. So that was my gym accountability check out. I finished everything, and thank goodness, because tomorrow is rest day. Yay! Oh, look at that little taco truck. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? Tacos for you. So small. The little truck. It's smaller than my car. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, okay, anyway. Okay, oh, look, this one. Trying to make a right turn when I'm going straight. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna do my evening reflection. Hi bunnies, this is Christy. I'm going to do my evening reflection on my way home, so I don't have to take time when I get home. So it's 4:55 in the afternoon. It's 88 degrees in the car, according to the car thermometer. Today was a good day. I got everything done, thank goodness. I am looking forward to eating my dinner when I get home. I'm supposed to have taro and chicken. And I'm looking forward to seeing Nico. I'm gonna try to get some work done when I get home, but honestly, I doubt it. I think I'll end up reading. One thing I do want to do, I want to get all my expenses funneled towards my one of my cards, my debit cards, so I know that they'll be paid, and I'll remember, because I can't touch it. But yeah, that's one thing I want to do. And then I also want to figure out how I am going to. Oh yeah, I have to do my posing and vacuum and stretching too, and my high heel practice. So that's something I have to do when I get home. So honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to be doing work when I get home, because that has to be a priority. And plus, I also have to remember to do my blood pressure. Yesterday was the first time in 2 months that I forgot to do my blood pressure, and it didn't even enter my mind. What happened? How come I didn't remember? I don't know. Anyway, so I gotta remember to do that. This morning's weigh-in, I don't want to say, but it was going in the positive direction. It's a downward trend, so we'll see how it is tomorrow and in the days to come. This car, what you gonna do? Check for Actantadan. I mean, the speed is goal. Oh boy, I mean, sometimes, let's make the noisiest car, but let's not know how to drive. I can make my car so noisy, but do I know how to drive? No. So maybe we should have spent our money, instead of making the car noisy, maybe we should have invested that in our driver's education. See, so noisy. Can you hear that? Anyway. Oh boy. That was a good workout. I'm glad I went. I was a little late, as I said in my gym accountability check-in, because I had my response to intervention meeting. And then there was a couple things that we had to fix, because I was like, this form is just going crazy. I don't know. It just, whatever. Just let's get it done. But I always try to be prepared for that meeting, because I just want to be in and out. 5 minutes, or just look it over. Looks great, Christy. Thank you. And I'm out of there. You know why? Because I prepare. I don't want to waste her time. I don't want to waste my time. And if I was in her position, I would like someone to do that. Just in and out. Okay, you did a great job. Yep, everything looks good. You good to go. Okay, any questions? No, bye. See? Pretty good job. In and out. It was a little crowded today. I mean, seriously. It was crowded today. I mean, I'm glad I go when I go, but today, it was just when I was doing my kickbacks, I would hit the guy. The guy was sitting in the back machine thingy, and I would hit the seat. I never hit him, but I hit the seat, because when you kick back, right? I'm like, oh shit. But I was too shy to go, oh sorry, but because I know I never hit his body, but I think I hit the bottom of the seat on the way up, and then I stopped. So I know I never hit him, because I never felt soft, tissue. Anyway, so yeah, it's getting a little crowded. And plus it's tight spaces, because they try to fit as many things as they can possibly safely. But so in some places it's a little bit of a tight fit. You have to be very amicable towards each other, and you have to be respectful of space. But sometimes people don't respect your space. There's 2-3 feet. There's 3 feet, okay, distance in between the certain point. And then if someone's standing there, that's about 1.5. So you know what these people try to do? Cross right when you're right there. It's like, why can't you just go around? I go around. I mean, like I say all the time, awareness. I don't even know what I'm going to title. What am I going to title this day's vlog? See, see, at the morning I usually try to think of a title, and then I already have it done on Canva. But this morning I was like, I don't know what to call this vlog, so I just left it blank. So now it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm like, I don't know what to call this vlog. So what is the theme of this vlog? What is the lesson that we're trying to learn from this vlog? Maybe it just should be called awareness. How about that? Awareness. Oh, we'll just call this awareness. Yeah, being aware. I try to be aware. I'm not the best at it, but I try to be aware. I try to be aware of my surroundings. Even though it looks like I'm not aware, I am aware. Because you don't want to be like totally aware. Then you look like an idiot. What this car trying to do? Get in my lane. Hello, stay in your lane. Awareness. See right there, awareness. Stay in your lane. The hell? Oh yeah, so the Scholastic Book Fair. So I kind of mentioned it in my Classroom Chronicles, but man, they have some cute stuff. I wish they had that when I was little. I mean, wow. They had a axolotl book, and then inside had like this thing, this space where you have a toy axolotl, and they never have that when I grew up. And then they have cute notebooks, they make them fuzzy now, but the paper inside is thin. But I mean, the outside looks so nice. If they could combine it with good quality paper inside, wow, but they have some cute stuff. I'll post stuff, the pictures that I took. I should have took video, but I didn't want to. And they have crafty things at the Scholastic Book Fair. But one thing about the Scholastic Book Fair, it's expensive. I mean, that stuff is expensive. But they never have. Did they have Scholastic Book Fair when I was in their age? I don't think so. We had the Scholastic magazine, the Scholastic book catalog, but we never had book fair. Yeah. But like reading has changed. I'm going to talk about reading now. Reading has changed since I was young. Well, I had a sister that just read and read and read. And that kind of rubbed off on me. So I read and read and read. But then now I don't read. I don't read books. I don't read books. But yeah, so reading, I don't know, just reading. She read all kinds of books. I read books I wasn't supposed to read. But what can you do, right? It's over and done with. But yeah, we just read and read and read. Grandpa used to say, why don't you put it down and go outside? And we're looking at him like, huh? What she said? And then we go back and read a book. But I mean, must have done something because we graduated school, right? But yeah, reading now, because I think I can attribute it to America's Choice and trying to learn these standards. And so when we teach them how to do these certain skills, teachers focused on short passages and short little, articles and stuff. So the novel and reading books kind of is not prevalent anymore. I mean, I even saw an article about it, but yeah, kids now, they don't read a lot of books. They don't read a lot of chapter books, novels, whatever you want to call it. But, you know, maybe they will when they get older. Who knows, right? To me, as long as you're reading something. Yes, it would be great that they would read all these things, but, you know, it's also the sign of the times too. But they try hard. Well, this class tries hard, but man, they talk so much. How come every year they talk so much? But they talk a lot, but every year the response is different when you ask them to be quiet. Some are, you know, they're productive chatty. You know, their little talkativeness is productive. They're actually talking about what they're supposed to. When you tell them to, okay, now it's time to be quiet, they actually are quiet. And they are now called my 5th graders. They are 5th graders now. That's that class. And then you have my 4th graders who you tell them to be quiet. And it's like, did I even say anything? Because they just ignore me. And then you have my current 3rd graders where they're very chatty. You tell them to be quiet. The volume goes low for like 1 minute and then it goes right back up. Like, I don't know. But it's much more pleasant. Have to get a little bit more strict though, as the year is going by, because now we need to start settling down and getting into the routine, expecting things to be finished when they're supposed to be finished, because what they just learned now is just the morning routine, and now we got to start getting into the academics. Yep. So yep, probably gonna edit this part out, but I'm gonna say goodbye now because I don't really know what to say. I'm tired. I'm gonna yawn. So remember, bunnies, I hope you have a good day and I hope you have a good night. Remember, if I can do hard things, you can do hard things. So let's do hard things together. See you later. Bye.